Hmm. Hello. Hello, hello. Sorry for the delay. Um, yes. To be completely honest, I just I didn't look. I didn't look at the time. My bad. I was caught up. For in my defense, in my defense, I just destroyed 11,000 troops with just under 5,000 in Crusader Kings. So I think I must be forgiven. Yes. Well, uh, anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, back pain. Um, yes. What did I want to say? I don't remember. I forgot. My bad. All right. Let me just quickly go Pinterest. Let's go to Pinterest. I kind of want to try doing some painting, but I think I found a brush that I kind of like. I think it was the what, either dry roller or wet roller. I'm not quite sure. It's like a base brush in Critter. Critter. Um, but I want to use like the selection tool and see if I can replicate some of the art styles, painting styles, whatever that I get recommended. Let me see. Okay. Sorry, I just forgot my email for a second there. Damn. Okay. There we go. Log it in. Let's see. I could do some hard surface things. Drawing, painting. Is that even what you call that? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Anyway. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling like drawing a mech. Something not too difficult, because, those drawings get out of hand pretty quickly. And since I don't know what I'm doing still, day 20 now, right? We'll see how far I get. Just want painting here. Something with painterly vibes. I don't know. Interesting stuff in here. Damn. That's one hell of a gesture. Saved. Immediately saved. Can't really. Profile. Okay, let's try some mech. Something simple. Ah, there we go. We'll use this. Yes, perfect. It's almost like Pinterest is listening in on my thoughts. Okay. Interesting stuff. Maybe some apples. See if I can find an apple. Apple. Interesting apple. First, let me open this image in a new tab so I don't miss that one. Kind of looks like a glass apple. Apple made of glass. Glass apple. Apple glass. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'll just search for an apple. Apple. Give me apple. Something like I want a picture from an apple in a tree. Apple tree. Apple tree. Is there apple tree? Nothing satisfying, I have to say. Anyway, I've been playing like as I said before, Crusader Kings, right? As what's his name? King Gunnar of Norregr. Yes. I think his full name is like Gunnar af uh, Raumstaller, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce those names. No idea, no clue. Don't quite remember what I did yesterday even. For drawing. Let me just. What did I do yesterday? Alright, I tried some. Did I not save? Guess I didn't. Practice week 2. Ah, right. Remember. Ugh. Horrible. Ugh. Oh, I'm so saddened by this. Oh well. Oh well. I should force myself to do more looking at reference and drawing from reference. Hydration check. Okay. Let's see. I can't find like an interesting image of an apple tree. Apple tree. Apple tree. Okay. Well, let's just do generic fruit tree then, huh? Right. Actually, that's not too bad, but that doesn't look real. Kind of doesn't look real. Why does this not look real to me? Something about it looks painted, honestly. Or maybe my eyes are going bad. Something along the lines of that. Oh, it's AI generated. I don't know. Something about it. It's just screaming. This is not natural. Can't put my finger on it. Anyway, let's just see. Let's just see if I can't find a generic fruit tree. Fruit tree. Fruit trees. What about something shiny colored? Ceramic. Some ceramics ceramic crafts, whatever. I think we can try that vase. Let's see. I don't want to, don't want to take on too much right away. Okay. Let's see. Projects, art, drawings, reference, household items. Would that be classified as tableware? Yes, we'll just put the the vase, the thing that you put the flowers in, under tableware. What about the fruit? 'Cause it's not a household item. I mean, household items. I guess I could. With a little bit of stretching of a definition, you know, I could put a food folder under household items. Yes. Whatever. I don't have that much reference images in here for that specific thing anyway yet. Okay. All right. Let's try. Let's see what we accomplish here, if anything at all. Okay, I have to sit down a little bit. Paint doodles. Let's go to paint doodles. Let's get rid of this reference image here. Or can I like hide this so it doesn't shine through everything? I don't think that's possible, right? No. Okay, I thought there was like a way to do it. Alright, well, it's okay. I'll just remove it. Okay. Alright. Ah, yes, right, I remember. Yes. I'm starting to remember. Alright, I need to figure out the hotkey for one of these selection tools here. Freehand selection tool doesn't have a hotkey apparently. Contiguous selection tool, what is this? Similar color selection tool. Freehand selection tool. Don't want to always have to go up here. Right, so we will very quickly go into configure critter under settings, head to, I think, canvas input settings, right? Maybe not. Tool invocation? Tool invocation invokes the current tool, for example, using the brush tool. Will start painting. No. Okay, maybe keyboard shortcut simply. Give me the freehand selection tool. I want that on custom here. Okay, now I have to go in and remove a yes, a hotkey in right OBS. Why did I? I was literally looking at the window. How did I not? What is a hello? I think under audio, right? Yes, I have to rebind this one. Hotkeys. Okay, we'll trash this one. Clear it. Apply it. Is there a toggle? Let me see. Audio. Doesn't appear to be a toggle for push to talk. So, sorry, for microphone on and off. Anyway, I don't want to waste my time on this technical stuff right now. Okay, let me see. It's Control Shift A to deselect everything. Is there like a built-in way to do this? I don't think so, right? What is the path tool though? It's this up here. Let me just click on OK, see if this worked. Is there like a way to straighten this out while I'm using it, or is that not possible? Freehand path tool. Oh, would that be what I think it is? No, this is not what I think it is. There's something similar to this whole selection and then fill in thing here in Critter. I don't remember though what it was called. Let me see if I can find it in the hotkeys. Settings, configure, hotkeys, fill, enclose and fill tool. What would be an enclose and filling tool? Enclose and fill tool. Why is this one not working? Shouldn't it be? I don't know. Should it not be doing something right about now? Anyway, let me just see if there isn't a view. No. What would that be? Setting Dockers. Give me digital colors mixer. What the hell is this? Okay, it's under settings Dockers. I don't need digital colors mixer. I would like just a large color wheel on the side here. Artistic color selector? What the hell is this? Select a mask in Gamut Masks Docker. Toggle Gamut? Jamut? What the hell? What is this word? Color wheel preferences. That's interesting. Oh, is this like a simplified way to pick your colors? Well, yes. Simplified way, quote unquote. Interesting. Yes. Well, it's interesting. I don't need that one though. So we're kind of trying to figure out why the enclose and fill tool doesn't work. Colorize mask tool. Colorize mask. Interesting. What is a colorize mask? There's so much stuff to learn. Okay. Let's not get too crazy with this right now. Just try and keep it simple. I'm still trying to figure out what that brush was. Was it a brush? I think it was a brush. Let me see. opacity, basic 2 opacity. What would, oh sorry, be the basic opacity? Okay, it's just some random brush. Oh, right, the fill and selection tool. I remember now. This one, I think. Shapes fill tool. Yeah, right. This one. Although it's very choppy, huh? Isn't it? I guess it works if you... Interesting, okay. Maybe that's something I would want to try, huh? I'll try around with this brush for now. Let me assign it to my favorites. Although it's not perfect, but if this is the kind of like effect you want, certainly nice. The issue is, the only issue I can see with this brush, right, is that you lose the option to do this instead, right? So let's see. Let's do a shape here, just some random strokes here and there. All right, so see this, right? Now I can go in, sorry. Oh, whoops. Deselected it all of a sudden. Okay, now I can go in, select this tool, for example, and just fill out this space here, right? Right, so I get texture, basically. You can see the strokes here, right? And I go back in here. Something like this, maybe. Then I pick a slightly darker color here. Guess you just lose the, It's certainly an experience doing shapes like this. You have to rethink to do it. Alright. What about this brush though? Do I like this one? Oh, it's very... Okay. That's a bit weird. Alright, okay. I think I'll try with the selection fill brush thing. So this one. Wait, let me just check another hotkey here, because I don't have that many for my tablet, because it's not the greatest of tablets, or rather, it doesn't have the most buttons. What is P? What is that? Oh, it's a color picker. It's the color picker. Is it possible to assign this to like this right-click menu or something? Mirror view around cursor. Show just the canvas for the whole window. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay, it's still recording. Okay. Let me just get rid of this Docker. I don't need it. Let me see. What? 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 Oh, my bad. Dockers, log viewer, onion skins, patterns, recorder, small color selector. That's not a small color selector. What the hell? What? Why is this a small color selector? Okay. Undo history. White gamut color selector. Ah. Interesting stuff. Hmm. Bloop. Interesting. Okay, I guess I won't need it. All right. Okay. Hmm. Let me grab the pictures really quick. Some art, drawing, reference, household items, food. I kind of want to start with this. I want to start with the bright color. Let me just insert it as a new layer. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. What about this one? My bad. Okay, let's go. Something like this, maybe? Okay. I don't know how to proceed with this now. Let me see. Let me get a red here. It's a bit weird, but he hasn't. I want a slightly warmer green here. Something like this, maybe slightly warmer. This, yes, I think. It's certainly doing some weird things here. I don't know if this will ever become something interesting or not. Hmm. This is weird. That's a weird one, I do have to say. Hmm. Hmm. Though I kind of think this is a bit too dark, isn't it? I don't know if I just have to get used to this brush first, or I don't know. This might be a bit too dark, huh? Yes, probably is. Hmm. Definitely too big. I don't know about this one, huh? Hmm. I don't know. Is this doing anything for me? I don't know. Maybe I should just practice patience. Stay calm. Try it out. Hmm. Hmm. That's an interesting way of doing it, huh? Okay. Huh. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Or maybe I don't know. I mean, I know so little about painting, drawing, and all that stuff, right? That I'm wondering if doing this kind of studying, right, where I take a real picture and I try to, I don't know, paint it, whatever this is going to be. I don't fucking know. That I'm questioning if I shouldn't just try and recreate what someone else has made already, since I know, very very little about this entire process. So maybe recreating someone else's attempt here would be better. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like the issue here with you know not being able to learn art is being too floaty, is being too um, uncertain, right? I think, yeah, I think to build the skyscraper that is going to be my art skills, right? I have high goals. Um, I think it might be more efficient, or perhaps the only way to get there through a very strong base, you know? And I could either try, from the ground up, finding my own, which is kind of, I don't know, already sounds way too roundabout, or just study someone else's technique and try that for me. Someone who's more accomplished than me, like actually, you know, has better skills in art than me, which isn't difficult to find. So I think I'll do that instead. Don't believe this would be fruitful otherwise. No pun intended. Mm, hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let me see if I can find something here. Mm. I mean, I've watched a few videos from Pluvium grandis, Pluvium whatever, grandis, I think, yes. Pluvium, Pluvium, yes, Pluvium grandis, yes. Hmm. Maybe I should start with. I just color to get the range, right? So let's do something like this reddish. Yes, this white pinkish red. Something like that, maybe. I don't know how well this is gonna turn out. Doesn't doesn't exactly scream. You know. Maybe I should be a bit more abstract about it. Maybe that could help. Mm. We don't have to capture the form perfectly. I don't know. Oops. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know, guys. I know what I'm doing. I guess I should. I'll just stop worrying about it. Hmm. I'll just try. Whatever. Who cares? It's fine. He's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine anyway. I'm definitely gonna catch. Definitely. I'm definitely going to try and catch your stream today. So, kinda wanna. Maybe I should just hurry it up a little bit, huh? I don't know. Maybe that would make sense. Just loose and simple. I don't know. Let me try. What is this? This is the eraser. I should probably switch this. Let me see. This is keystroke. Okay. Keystroke. I want this to be. No. Sorry. B. Name. B. Keystroke. Keystroke. Clear. P. Name. P. Okay. All right. Let's see if this is easier now. Kind of feels like I have to press this one. Maybe it's just not a good button, huh? Could be the case. Let me see. I have to, I have to press the freehand selection tool hotkey quite a few times freehand selection tool. I wish for it to be cleared. Then we'll make a different keystroke here. I wonder which one though. Which one could it be? Let me see. Do the numpad things do anything? Oh, numpad is turned off. Just numpad 1 doesn't do anything. What about numpad 0? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll take numpad 0. 1 for the freehand selection tool. Thank you. Keystroke, keyboard, keystroke, clear. 1, 1, numpad 1. Let's see if that one works now. Aha! So it does do something. I don't like that. Why don't you tell me this? If I put this in, configure, I want to see what it does. Zoom to 100% is here on view. Control +0. But I only pressed 1. It's kind of weird. Is there like more? Nope. Nope. There's not more. Okay. So they can't even properly tell me if there's a hotkey on a certain numpad key. Okay. Anyway. Text tool. This one doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'll try. You know, I'm figuring all of this out. All right, let's go freehand. Freehand selection tool, clear. Thank you. Okay. Then I go into my tablet properties and under functions. Do my bad. Keystroke, clear. There we go. All right. Let's see if this one works. A little bit better. Yes. Hmm. Okay. All right. Maybe there's something simpler. All of these extra forms, spheres, whatever, are kind of confusing me. They have a different image. I guess I do. Ooh. This is really making my brain unhappy. don't know if that's a good thing yet. You know? Hmm. This is certainly the incorrect color here. Alright, let me just try again. I think. Yes. Hmm. Alright. Let's see. It's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a weird one. So I would say something like, no, too far. Something like, something like this, maybe. All right. Guess I should begin with the darkest color I'm going to use. Sorry about that weird way of yawning. The darkest color. It's a bit too dark. Don't want that to be too much white. It's a bit too much, I think. Maybe a bit darker. Slightly more desaturated. Just so slightly. Hmm. Let's just stick to two colors here for the time being, then find the middle. My lord, okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I want this really bright red here. Maybe I would say a bit brighter. Or definitely to be red. Okay. Hmm. What the hell? How did... What did I spend the last hour doing? I'm so sorry. I know. Maybe this is just right. I don't know. All right, I want this color. I want this color. Should I try like doing circles here? Or I know that there isn't a whole lot of anything in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I obviously want the brightest color here. There you go. Not quite. Not quite. I guess in this regard, the fill-in tool thing. What the hell? Oh, but this one here, shape fill tool, is easier to use because you just, fill in the circle. Huh? The hell? Oh, right. I mean, it's not that much easier. You don't know how to draw a proper circle. Hmm. Get this desk a bit further down. We get this on a slight angle here. Maybe just this specific type of, I don't know how to call this. Painting isn't mine. I don't know. Stop it. Alright. I want... My bad. I want this tool. I don't want it this large. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. Is this gonna look like anything at all? I don't know. Probably not. Hmm. Ouch. My leg is hurting. But when is my leg not hurting is the question. When is it not hurting? Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Man, why can't I already be good? This is not at all looking like the image at all. I'm missing all the air gaps. Dang. Very dang indeed. Let me just drink some tea here. Mm. 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 All right, my leg is hurting. I have to stand up. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright. Man. Hmm. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Should I try tracing? Does that make sense? Is that a thing you would do with paint? Tracing? Oh. I've been painting on the wrong layer too. Oh well. That's how it is, I guess. Hmm. I don't know if this is helpful. Just don't understand. This looks weird. This one on the left also looks weird. Hmm. All right. Hmm. 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 Maybe I should just try basic stuffs like basic stuff like elemental shapes, right? Like primitive shapes, whatever you want to call it. Maybe that's what I should be starting with, huh? Probably the case, I would say. I don't know. Hmm. 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 No. Hmm. RGBA? It's like, I don't know. That's weird. What is this? Ink brush. Ink? Ah, right. Okay, I have to. I don't know. Hmm. This was just some standard wet brush, I believe, right? I have to calm down. Let me just think about this. Because I'm just. Ah! I just want the. Sorry. Right challenge here. But this feels like it's absolutely destroying me right now. Don't know where to click, don't know where to look, and the longer it takes me to do a stroke, the faster I will have a stroke. You know? I don't know. Hmm. 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 This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh man. Huh. I don't know what to do. Hmm. Oh lord. Oh lord. It technically doesn't shine through in here, right? Let's just keep it simple. Let's just take this color here. Hmm. Okay. I don't know, man. Should I perhaps not be even like painting these like I don't know, circles? Should I not paint circles? Hmm. 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 God damn, this is ugly. God damn. Damn. That's one ugly child. So what was the... Not that. What was the background color? Whoops. This one? Yes. So between this one and this one. Just go straight there. pronouncing it incorrectly. Let me see. Apple. Apple. That's one hell of a nice looking cherry. Apple. Apple. How did you say it? How did you say it? Apple. 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 Hmm. I need some kind of help here. I don't think I'll get any any result that would allow me to just, you know. But you know, and so you know. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I'm just looking at a few pictures here on Pinterest. Um, so instead of trying it like so, laying a background color behind all of these for some odd reason, and instead of doing this, maybe whoops. What color is what is? Ew, oof! I don't want OBS to crash now. What did I use here? What is this brush? What are you? Ah, right. Okay, I know. I remember. Okay, sorry for that. Accidentally unplugged the microphone. That's not my intention. I hope that wasn't too loud on your side. Where was I? Where was I? I was doing something, I'm sure. Right. Okay, let me try and lay down some base colors here. Okay? So, let's do this properly. Let us lay down some base colors. Some random base colors. Not random, but just some base colors. Let's say I want this to be on the right side, towards the light. I want a bit warmer. I want this. Yes. We just shrink it down. Don't like the texture on this one. Damn. Because I could just use this one. Let's simplify it. Let's not do all of this. Let's just, I don't know. Give me some of this. Let's just do something like this. A few smaller ones maybe here. Don't have to be perfect. Whatever. All right. What? Let me put this down here. One color. So I don't know how to pick color though. So yes. Let me see. Let me look at the picture I have in front of me. Look at this graph. I'll just steal some of the color theory here. How many base colors is this? 3, 6. 6 base colors. He has a very bright one that's kind of yellowish. And he has this one. Okay. Do I shift these colors slightly as well? Let me check. Like a red. Like, do I shift them like so, or do I wait? So this is what I use, right? Yes. So do I just shift it here? Into the red? Or do I shift it in another way as well? Because this just looks like a kind of red now. This is too much. I don't know, maybe not. I kind of want the yellow too. Is this right what I'm doing here? I have no clue. Maybe I want my yellow just a bit brighter. What am I missing? Missing a green. Let's just give it a green. This maybe. Is this a color palette? I don't know. I have no idea how to pick colors. I have no clue about color theory. I'm just doing something. It's better than doing nothing. It's better than stop doing what I want to do. You know? Let me think about this. So this red is kind of looking brighter than the orange, I have to say. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Hello, why can't I switch back? Oh, because I'm stupid. Okay. My bad. Wrong button. Let's see here. I mean, actually, no, it doesn't look brighter. just add some. But maybe I should still go from dark to bright, right? So let me take this instead. Let me let me take you actually. Okay, right here, right here, right here. Maybe this one is too bright, huh? This color here. Are you too bright? I have no idea. This is what I have. Maybe this would already be enough. Yes, I think so. Yes. Hmm. I have no idea if this makes any sense, if this looks good or terrible. Because again, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. But we'll figure that one out later. We'll just make it a simple gradient, somewhat here, I guess. Maybe not. Give me this. Then right here we have a bright one. We have here bright one. We have bright one in here. There's a bright one in there. There's a bright one in here. There's a bright one in there. Maybe there's a darker one in here. Darker one in there. Smaller, brighter one. Darker one in here. I don't know if this makes any sense or not. Okay. Ooh, this is trippy. Looking at this, something about this is very, huh? Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's a bit interesting. Looking at this. All right. Let me grab some of this. Wait, is this is the yellow? Damn, this. Hmm. Can I sell this as like a just highlight color, or is this not working? I don't know, man. This is kind of these violet, like bluish colors in here. They're doing something very weird. This is just my eyes. Oh, I don't know. At least this is a bit fun. I like doing this, even if it's completely wrong. Whatever. Who cares? Right now, that's not important. Let me see. No, I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Okay. I'm doing it wrong. These should be their own thing. They aren't, this isn't the highlight color yet. These should be their own. The ones receiving the most light. I'm just gonna turn. Maybe I should pull the saturation down on these colors. Maybe they are too highly saturated. Saturated. It's a very difficult to look at, and this background is clashing a lot with these colors, I feel. It's very hard to look at this. I don't know, something about it. Is it the sharp edges of the brush? I don't know. It just looks very confrontational, I suppose you could say. Don't know how to describe it otherwise. Give me this. And give me this. Maybe let's just imagine one here as well. Maybe one here as well. Yeah, I think this is too saturated. What would this look like? Like so. This is already a bit more welcoming. It's not, I mean, it's dirtier. It's not doing what it is supposed to. Not quite as well. I feel like I don't know. Let me just stick with these for a little bit longer. We'll see. This is damn. This is difficult stuff. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Base colors. I'm trying. It's just, I don't know. Look at that. Oh man. This is impossible. Ah. Oh Lord. certainly tiring me out. And this is just terrible to look at. Terrible. So I'm just looking like, I don't know. Let me get a dark color of this one. A darker color of this. What would this darker color look like? So like this color here. This color, darker. Is this right? Or is it not? I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Now something in between those two colors. So in between, maybe this. Would this work out? I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I'll take this color and I want it to be darker. Is this right? Not really. Is there like a different color wheel that I can use? One that lets me adjust the like an RBG color wheel or something? Is that possible? Palette color default fan art. I don't know, man. Like I just want to add some black, I guess. I don't know. Just want to make it a bit darker. Would this be proper? Mr. Proper? Is it more like this? I'm a bit confused now. Like this and this. Hmm. Is this enough? And I just don't understand what I'm doing here. I don't know, huh? Maybe this one on the right should be a bit darker. Maybe not. We'll just try. Okay, do I need this for every color? Or is this overkill, or does this entirely depend on how I would want to color this? Because if I don't know how to color anything, I kind of can't make a judgment on what I like to color. And how to color? Whatever. Yes, English. You get my point, I think. Ouch. My back is starting to hurt. Let me stand back up. Stand back up again. Ouch. This chair is killing me in many ways. All right. There we go. Ouch. Lord. Ugh. Just realized I didn't yawn this entire time. Huh. Maybe I had a better sleep than I thought I did. I don't know. Just pull the microphone up a little bit here. It's running in the running danger of scraping on my shirt. I think that was English. Anyway, hydration check. I don't know. I mean, I can't say that I learned a whole lot of anything, to be fair. Is it fine if this is more of a brown tone than red? Is that alright? Like, I genuinely don't know. You know? No clue. Maybe shift it a bit more this way. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, man. Hmm. So, some base colors. So, wait. So this guy that I'm looking at, right? This like Pinterest image here. This is some painted grapes of some sort. Some blueberries or whatever. Some nondescript berry-like looking thing, right? And so he starts out with the base colors, right? And he lays them out as I tried to replicate, right? From dark to bright, I would assume. But also not really. Looks at some points as if though maybe he did bright, like yellow first, then the orange, then the darker kind of red thing. Yes. And then slowly going into the violet thingies. Oh, this is terrible looking. Holy Lord. Let me just try this a little bit. Let me just grab this dark brown thing here. And see what this would be looking like. Yes. Okay, so maybe there would be. some in here as well. I don't know, maybe not. Let's just do one in here. Pretty dark one. Maybe not. No, rather not. I don't know. Let me take this one, like as a middle tone, I think. Does this make sense? I don't know. I genuinely don't. No clue. Does this look like it's prim and proper? It doesn't look terrible, I think. It's certainly gotten a lot darker, I feel like. Overall. Like the feel of these. They now feel like more as though these grapes here are a lot more in a shadow. Does this make sense? I don't know. Don't know why I put these here. Maybe I shouldn't have. There's a reason, perhaps, for this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or maybe not. Let me try this as well. This is looking very bluish. Maybe I should just trust the process a bit more. Okay, let's not overdo it with this super dark thing here. Kind of don't want that to be like the bright violet. What even color is this? I don't know. It's just, okay. Let me take this. Although they look very similar now that I'm looking at them. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you here. Hmm. Not too sure about this one. I mean, it's not terrible, I think. Could be worse, maybe? I don't know. So, like, let me try this. On this side here, obviously. Right here. We have, like, the darkest part of whatever this color is supposed to be. Right? I would say. This is okay, we can leave it like this. But also, let's not overcomplicate things here. It's already difficult enough. try this supposed middle tone here. Doesn't really look like one, but whatever. Hmm. Well, if it was easy, everyone would be a master at it, no? So, whatever. Although, maybe I should think more about where the light actually is coming from, because that might be then not doing it correctly here. Might then be what is actually killing the image. Right? Right? I would say so. Probably. Very likely. Potentially. I don't know. There's just so much. Oh, so much information. There's so much information, guys. I don't know what to do. Ah. Hydration check. Mm. 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 It's probably a bad idea, but I'm drinking some nondescript uh, English breakfast tea. Apparently, there's no caffeine in it. I don't know. I hope they weren't lying, because otherwise, I might be dying. I might be dying very quickly. So, does this even make sense? Maybe not every color needs a darker shade, you know? Maybe instead I should do a highlight. Does that make sense? I don't know. Not happy about this. Nope. Hmm. Maybe instead of going to white and desaturating the color, maybe I should go more towards ooh, yellow and saturate the color a bit more. I don't know, I mean, it kind of doesn't look wrong. Maybe it's a tiny bit too much. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of looking weird. Kind of looking a bit weird here. Stop looking weird. Stop staring. I'm shy. Stop staring. Ah, sorry. I don't know why I did that. Psychosis, probably. If I had to take a guess. An uneducated guess. Um. Hmm. Not sure what I'm doing here. But, I'm actually enjoying this more now. If I think back to when I started out, I was very frustrated and I consistently tried to stop. Not so much now. I don't know if this is actually like helping me in some manner, shape or form, way or method. But at the very least, it's been fun. And I've been moving my hand a little bit, at least pretending to draw. You know? So I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. No clue. Hell, I don't even know how to properly do any of this. Yes, yes. Yes, indeed. It is called insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again. Expecting different results. Perhaps all artists are insane. Huh! Damn! I think I made the discovery of the century. All artists are in fact insane. Can I get a white in here? Just a cheeky white for that extra sheen. Is that allowed? I don't know. It is now. Probably. So I heard that the highlights like hanging out in the vicinity of the... What's the opposite of a highlight? Downlight. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's kind of looking interesting now. Shapes are very weird. And all that. Probably. Possibly. This is a weird one. This one here is a weird one. This here. It's a weird one. That's a weird one, guys. It's a weird one. It looks as though there's like several grape kind of fruits smushed into the same fruit. It doesn't give the effect that I actually want it. But that's fine. That's okay. We're learning. I hope. Oh, oh, that was my chair. I don't like hearing my chair make weird noises. It's already bad enough that I can't really sit on it without having to think my leg is going to fall off in about the next 30 seconds. Let me try this guy here. Come here. Get over here. Yes, you. I want more dark? Question mark? Something like this, maybe? I don't know. Is this too similar? Not really, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Maybe a smidge brighter. Like maybe here. Here somewhere. I think that's okay. Okay, so go back to this color. Go here. And then do something like cheeky like this, maybe? I don't know. Does this make sense? Kind of. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll take the brown-ish color thing and just work that in here. I don't know how to make that work in here, but ouch, my leg. Ouch, my leg. Ah. Ah! I don't like this, man. I need a fucking chair. I'm about to. Oh, I don't know. How to kill the chair in a very bad way. I think this is more looking like a brown now. Somehow, I made this look darker than the red, despite the plan actually being the other way around. Like the red should appear darker than the orange here. But I guess I'm picking the colors poorly and I'm not shaping the forms correctly either. So I'm kind of... yes. Let me redo some of this. Uh-huh. Okay. Um, it's a weird one. I should keep the... Let me make some notes actually. Notes. Notes, sorry. Notes. Caps lock. Get rid of all of this shit. Ah. Oh. My hip is hurting. I'm sitting like a gremlin again. Okay, so let me take some notes here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Interesting. Anyway. Um, that's a bit too thick, huh? Whoops. Mind. Ugly writing. The direction. Was it like the angle, the light angle, the light direction, the light rays, the light mind, the light angle, angle at all. What the hell is happening with my fucking pen? At all times, you know? Oh, wait. Shouldn't the base color? Let me think about this actually. Yes. Yes. Maybe. Yes? No. What? No. Shouldn't the base color be the middle of, say, the shade? No. No, wait. Maybe? Let me look at this image of tails. What is the base color truly? Like understanding base color. What is the base color? Because if I'm looking at this tails image right now, right, from Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And I'm I see the artist, right, blocked the shapes in with the base colors. Then I look at the finished image, and I obviously see a lot of highlights and darker tones. Is like the base color the darkest tone? Is it the tone in the middle? Or is it the brightest tone? Because the way I've done it, right? Let me just pose this question. Is the base color the lightest? Darkest? Or middle? Jesus Christ. Middle. Middle tone. Tane? No. Tone. In a composition, in a, what would you call this? In a palette, probably, right? Is this how you write palette? I don't know. It's how I write it. Can I read this? Is the I'm questioning my writing skills. Anyway, I'm seeing 4 minutes on the clock here. 1,000 people waiting for Shiori to start stream. So, I'm going to move now. This is a question I will want to ask myself next time. I hope you ask yourself next time too. Maybe you watched a video where someone actually explained it, because I have no fucking idea. I'd have to guess that the dark color base using lasso fill tool. I'm guessing, now that I'm looking at this, that the base color is the color in the middle. It kind of appears that way. Maybe I'm incorrect. I don't know. Maybe I... Oh, I think I get it now. I should look. Yes. Yes. I think the base color is the color. Like, if you have a look at this palette thing that I made here, right? If you look at this was my base color. This is what I used to. Let's move here. This is what the hell? This, again, is what I used to draw. This is what I used to draw the base shapes below all of this, right? I think it should be in the middle here. It should actually be this color. And this one, the slightly brighter one and the slightly darker one, should be the ones that I search for. So in the case of this yellow here, right, let's see. I think, no, I didn't actually. Okay, so this is the base color. This is what I draw this stuff with. Go here. We go bit here. This is now the highlight. We go back here. And we move a little bit in that direction because we want to add more black. Right? This bright is a bit too bright, I think. Bright highlight is a bit too bright and highlight. I think this is more of what I should be doing. I don't know though. I have no idea. take it with a grain of salt, what I just said. Anyway, I'm going to end stream now because Shiori is starting very soon. Let me save here. I hope you all are going to have a very enjoyable time if you happen to go watch Shiori's Requiem stream. If you're not going to, I hope you have a very nice morning, evening, or night. Uh, and I'll see you next time. Take care.